Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Elden Ring. In the last one, we helped Kenneth Height. Wow, has the map gotten a little bit bigger? Like, it got bigger up here because we teleported up there, but I feel like even in this bottom left, maybe it's bigger. But yeah, we helped Kenneth Height over here take back his fort. And then he was kind of just sad because his fort was pretty torn apart. So that didn't actually help us at all. There was no boss there or anything. Um, Another thing, I know there's a merchant here. I'm gonna try and in the future mark all the merchants if I can remember. I think there's a merchant here as well. And then I can't remember because we found this guy recently. Obviously, the Church of Ella has a merchant, which I guess we could mark. Just because any other merchants I can think of? No. Not that I remember. I'm definitely missing some, I think. But I don't remember where. Oh, so this is a new play session, and I was just checking to see if this statue is still here. It seems like the statue stays there until you enter the area that it's pointing to. So that's good knowledge. So first order of business today, we're gonna go collect two items really quick that we missed. One of them not that important, it's just a smithing stone level 2. But I think we should get as many of those as possible. And then the other one is the talisman that we literally like walked right past. I should have just teleported. So how do we do this? We want to go to the main gate, I think. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't find this smithing stone. It's fairly obvious, but I think I was just not paying attention. And then the talisman that I'm talking about is also very obvious, but we somehow missed it, so we'll try and go grab that. And then next order of business after that is Wolfman. Oh, this guy's not even here. I guess he was in what's his face's boss room. Now, Wolfman, I did look up how to get Wolfman to talk to us because I was pretty much doing the right stuff, right? Like, I was trying to use an emote, and that was the right idea. I just don't have the right emote, so I couldn't do it, and I was also trying to talk to NPCs. So here's the smithing stone. But I was trying to talk to NPCs who would hopefully tell me about him. And you do have to talk to an NPC to get the emote. I just didn't talk to the right NPC. Mostly because I didn't realize how important the NPC is that actually has it. So we're going here for the next item. So the NPC that gives you the emote is Kale, the merchant in the Church of Ella. I don't know why the game wants you to keep going back to this Church of Ella over and over when you have something important like the Round Table Hold. So we want to just run out here. But yeah, for some reason this Kale fella like keeps becoming relevant, right? Because we had Rena who spawned next to him, and she gave you the ability to use spirits. Now she did, if I remember correctly, she put them to sleep. So it's not like he was important for that, but specifically the area was important. So where is it? It's right here. I guess I just didn't see that there was an item on top of one of these guys. So it's the Lance Talisman, which, if I remember correctly, it just makes your horseback attacks a little bit better. So we're getting quite a few of these now, but anyways. There's that. One thing that we missed. I think one of these guys wakes up. But I don't know that there's a whole lot of advantage to actually fighting him, but I guess we'll fight him if he wakes up. It's you. Oh, jeez. You just keep going, huh? How did that hit? We're using our little wondrous physique thing. Okay. Oh, I forgot that my wondrous physique doesn't heal anymore. I was like, wait, what happened? Why didn't I get healing? Because we made it give max stamina. Look at that stamina bar, by the way. Where's stamina at right now? 132. Okay, so those are the two items. Now let's go ahead and go back to the church and get the gesture that we need.
It's you again. Always a pleasure. Care to purchase anything?
Okay, so about the howling in the
Howl
mistwood.
of a wolf. In the mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Okay, so finger snap is what he gives us. You don't have anything new still, huh?
Goodbye for now.
Alright, so let's go try that out. And that will hopefully start another quest for us. What direction should we come from? I guess this was slightly shorter. And then also, I can't remember if I mentioned it, but I did up the brightness a little bit. Because I've been having a lot of trouble in like some of the dark areas. I literally can't see anything. And I think that maybe it might be a little bit brighter on the recording. I'm not positive. But like I can't see squat in some of the dark areas, which is why I have the torch like all the time. And it's almost like I can't even fight the enemies in the dark areas because I just can't see anything. So I upped the brightness a few notches. Usually I play with a little bit higher brightness anyways, so hopefully that'll help. On this game I only upped it like, I upped it because it starts at 5, I upped it from 5 to 6, and I was like, that should be fine. But I upped it to 8 now, so hopefully that'll help us in some darker areas. So, I'm hoping that I don't actually have to equip the emote and I can just use the test. And that will work, but we'll find out. Where is finger snap? See, you'd think that like something like beckon or even the wave had a sound component to it. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, yeah, so testing does work. Hello, Mr. Wolfman.
Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward.
Yeah, I think we already... I don't know if we found a Darrowell, but we did find that Blood Knight. But I don't know if he was a knight of Darrowell.
Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale. Darrowell is nothing in need of a...
Okay, hold up. Because where was it? This Everjail right here was like the Blood Knight Hound Darrowell. I don't think it was of... I'm pretty sure it was just Darrowell. So maybe we need to reset this dude. Oh, we'll visit that area. What direction is it from here? Follow this. But other than that, I don't know of any Darrowells that we found. don't care about you guys. Oh, he is here. So yeah, we just had to go to the location, I guess.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Somber Smithing Stone 2.
Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon.
Nice.
That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways. That's enough chit-chat for this time we parted.
Okay. So now, really quick before, because now I think we're going to go down to this castle. But before we go there, I want to go back to the round table hole, because I want to talk about some of the NPCs. Specifically, the incantation guy, who's been here from the start, who we've given all of our incantations to.
Ah, well then.
What kind of incantations do you have? Okay, so these are Godskin. And the other ones we gave you... Assassins of the Round Table. Okay, so maybe we haven't made terrible mistakes yet. Usually when a guy mentions, and I've said this before, when a guy mentions that you're giving him like heretical books, then somehow it ruins their storyline. And then when we got D to be here, and he had incantations too, I was like, oh shoot, I was supposed to give D the incantations that I gave the other guy, which still might be possible. But I wasn't giving him specifically incantations that were for D, because D's incantations are Golden Order, and the ones I gave away were Godslayer and Assassins of the Round Table. So I don't think we messed it up too terribly yet. And are we close to a level? Kind of. We need like 2,000. Now again, we're going to work towards Arcane. Now the only weird thing about that sword that I mentioned last time as well is this doesn't show any scaling. Even though it says attribute scaling, there's no numbers on the scaling side, right? Which is really throwing me off. Okay, see the AR? 146, which is exactly what those two numbers add up to. But it's weird, because if like we equip something like Reduvia, it obviously has a negative in it. But it's not like the sword has attribute scalings down there, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyways, I guess I just don't want to waste a whole bunch of levels in Arcane and then realize that the weapon doesn't actually scale at all. That would be a bit of a shame. But if that's what happens, then that's what happens. It's only 7 levels, which is kind of a lot, because we're already level 36. But anyways, to the castle, and we'll avoid boss rooms, hopefully. I mean, the goal will be to avoid boss rooms, because I would rather not lose all these runes. But I don't know how soon there's going to be a boss room, and if it's like the Stormvale Castle, then we could just walk into a boss room without there being fog prior to it, so... Anyways, let's go up and get started. I haven't noticed any drop-offs. See, does that seem like a boss room right away? Summoning pool here. That's definitely a boss room, right? Like, almost 100% that's a boss room. Castle Morn. Well, there's one way that we could probably test, and that is to shoot one of the enemies and see if they come after us. Because if they can leave the boss room... Usually enemies can't leave boss rooms, I think. Wow, you are worth nothing. So I believe this is not a boss room then. So, let's get our dudes going. And our goal is going to be to kill everything in here, I think. I hear something weird over here, but... maybe they're like up above or something? That kind of seems like a boss. But maybe it's just like a mini boss without a boss health bar in a boss room. Are you guys killing? What is happening? Someone's fighting. It's up there. Okay, I want to get up there. I don't see any damage happening, which tells me that the guy fighting probably isn't taking damage. But we want to help him if it's a helpable knight. But it seems far away. So I think we'll just take our time instead. Oh. Wow. Really? I didn't realize I didn't have any stamina while I was holding my guard up there. Wow. Man, I have been guard broken so many times right here. Ooh, my knights are struggling. I guess this guy's really tanky, huh? They were fighting the boss dude while I was just fighting basic guys, so I'll give him a pass. Now, is there still stuff going on up there? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, let us continue. Ooh. Guy with a big hammer. I don't see any way up there, so we're probably gonna have to go that way to even get up. Or this way. Ooh, my guys are gonna despawn if I go this way. So let's try and take them this way to help me first. And then they're almost dead, so... seems like a good time for the potion. Wow, we just one comboed him. That's pretty cool. So I guess we'll continue forward until my guys die. 3 smithing stone 1. Okay, they're gonna despawn this way as well. So, that being the case, we'll go back the other way. And check for items. Because it seems like they have reached the end of this area that they can be in. Claymore. Ooh. Classic Dark Souls weapon. Do we have the stats for it? Where would it be? Where's the great sword section? Just here. We do have the stats for it. And it's very slightly better than the Lordsworn, but the Lordsworn has better crit. Lion's Claw. Skill of red maids who fought alongside General Radon. Somersault forward, striking foes with armament. I didn't really expect this area to be this big. Let's look at our damage buff. Really? You didn't even say thank you? Ooh, this seems like another way up. Wasn't expecting them both to go this far. I guess we didn't really check the other ladder to see where it went. Now this way also seems like the right way. Hold up. Is this a drop-off? No. Well, maybe, but I don't want to take it too badly. Alright, let's check out. Either or could be a side path right now. It's really hard to tell, so we'll go this way. Okay, so this is why we saw lots of battle happening. Get rid of the archer. I like how often people get like guard broken in these skirmishes. It's kind of cool. Also, I need to use some of my skills, but I guess that takes FP, and I don't really ever have FP. So where would that other ladder be? It would be over there. Okay, I see where it comes up. It comes up right over there. And it takes us on that path. And this would maybe take us over there, so I think we're fine where we're at. We'll explore this side first. Then we'll go up there and check it out. Because it seems like if you're on that other side, you can't get back over to here. Okay, and the point of this area was steel wire torch. Why does it show only a shield icon? What does that mean? I guess the torches are just supposed to be shields? The difference. Torch wound with metal wire, the flame can illuminate dark locales and be used to attack enemies. Heavier than a normal torch, but the heated filament boosts fire damage dealt. Blow into torch flames, spreading flames in a wide forward arc. The flames on the ground will continue to burn for a short time. It's just a better torch, huh? Pretty much better in every way, but it weighs more. I mean, if we can carry it, then no, we cannot carry it. We're just barely short. Unlucky. Alright, so I think that's it for this. I guess before I say that, I should... Like, is there anything here? Can I use torrent? No. Oh, I almost fell off right there. I don't think there's any point to that. I don't see an item or anything. So You could probably make this. But would you want to? Well, keep that in mind because it looks very makeable. Maybe if we jump on top of this tent, we can figure out if there would be any purpose. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I don't think we can get on top of the tent. I don't see any item over there. No, that's just a hole in the wall. So I don't think there's any reason to do that. Well, let's continue this way. What's this castle called again? Castle Morn? Which is odd because there's more knights in Dark Souls 3, right? But I'm sure it's not related to this. I think it's also spelled with a U instead of just O-R. How would we get there? Oh, there's a ladder down over there. Okay. Oh, hello, sir. These guys haven't dropped, like, anything. And that's just that. Nothing special. They're definitely... Why does it seem like they're baiting you to make this jump? Oh, you can't really. I don't think you can get over that. Well... I don't want to fight too many people at the same time, but I think I have just initiated combat with too many people at the same time. That's how it goes, I suppose. Oh. Okay, how do I deal with you? Ouch. Alrighty. We guard broke him, so he fell. We have enough to level up now, I believe. Yeah, we do. So, let's not do anything too stupid. There's another path over that way. That lost a texture right there, but that's okay. A lot of smoldering butterflies around here. So this drops onto that. Oh, a site of grace, but if we drop the site of grace, then I think we're stuck. Can you make it back into the castle? I can't tell. We're gonna go this way first with the ladder. I think there's just one item over here. Point of this. Oh. Wasn't ready for an ambush. Hey, he dropped an item. Old Fang. Smithing Stone 2. Ooh. How do you get there? Oh, it goes from over there. Okay. That should be an area that we can get to. Now, the question is, do we drop... Which side do we drop on? Because I don't know if the two sides can interact with each other or not. And that's what we're going to try and figure out before we drop. From this side, can we hop over to that side of Grace? And from the side of Grace, can we hop over back to this side? That little wall along the side tells me that maybe we could. But we're probably not going to be able to summon Torrent. Oh, there's a ladder here. Okay, so ladder means we go this side first. Side of Grace second. Let's go experiment over here. Don't accidentally hop the wall though right now. I'm pretty sure you could, yeah, you can hop that, but you can't hop back. I'm fairly certain you cannot hop back. What else is going on here? Definitely want to kill the big dude. He just keeps hitting me, by the way. That was pretty bad, but Iron Cleaver. I was kind of waiting for one of them to drop like a weapon or something. Yeah, that went pretty poorly. Let's just get to full health, because we're going to be done with this area in a second. And then we'll be resting as we enter the new part of this area. Let's just drop down. Just trying to see if there's any things that we missed. I don't believe so. Careful here. Don't want to get pushed off. There's a knight. Doesn't appear to be an enemy.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology.
Is this that girl's dad that we're supposed to give the letter to? Yeah.
I see. From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands. If you see Arena, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duties. If you see Arena, her father...
Okay, so... I don't know if we can get this sword. I also don't know if we'd have to come back to this guy if we got the sword or what, but Suppose that'll be something that we'll end up trying. So, now I think we can go to that side of Grace safely. Just gonna climb up, make sure we didn't miss anything. No hidden items here. Alright, to the site of Grace. And we'll get our level up, our 1 arcane level. Looking if there's anything else we want to do. We don't have these, right? I was thinking about it as well with that sword that I want to use. If I want the ability while power stancing another different weapon in my left hand with it, I could always make the left hand's ability no skill, I think. And that would therefore default it to whatever I have in my right hand. So can you really... Oh, you can't even land on this at all. Yeah, it would have been a one-way trip. Good thing we did things in the order that we did. And now we will go this way. Now the only shame is, if we do find that sword, it's really annoying to get back to that guy. Because it's the site of Grace can't get you back there. What the heck? Going on down there? It's like some space jellyfish or something. Is this gonna take us to that weird island? Behind the castle. Wait, hold up. Okay, this is this island right here. Interesting. So we're gonna end up going that way. That seems like a boss fight. That little island, I think it's just a boss fight room. Would make sense. It's very isolated. It has a small entrance to it. Ooh, that's a drop down you want to take, huh? But we could teleport, so it's not the end of the world. And this seems like a jump maybe you want to make? Let's make this jump first and check out what's going on over here. Some ghosts down in cages in there. Other than that, I see no benefit for... Ooh, there's a hole. I didn't even see this. Okay, we're going this way first, I guess, then. Wish me luck. Oh! Of course. You know, I had forgotten about the existence of slimes that land on your head when you grab items. Ow. This is probably our most effective means of damage to these guys, sadly. Please help me. I'm of noble blood. If those hideous mongrels eat me, I'll be forever marred. Anything but that, please. Think of the disgrace. I hate to break it to you, dude, but you're a freaking ghost. Okay, so does this just take me to the same spot? Seems like it. Okay, I think we teleport back up real quick because we're gonna have to drop here again. I guess we picked the wrong drop site, huh? Stone sword key. Worth it. We have a lot of stone sword keys. Like, our stone sword key economy is pretty good. How many do we have now? Like 6? Yeah, we got 6. So, this guy first. Why are you guys... Are you guys, like, sleeping, or are you cowering? Should watch out for further slimes trying to gank us. And then we're gonna want to kill these slimes over here. Wow, really? Yeah, that's not effective enough. What's the point of these slimes being over here? Hmm. How does this all line up anyways? How are we gonna get... There's a beetle. Not really sure how we're gonna get down there, but I guess we'll figure it out once we get to the end of this thing. Okay, well, we're gonna do the same amount of damage if we go for 3 R1s or 2 R2s. Maybe you go on this drop down to do that? That seems like a good drop down. Wouldn't take very long to get here, especially if you just run past everything. So I think this doesn't connect to it. I think this is gonna be a dead end over here. You just know I'm here? Alright, fair enough. We battle? What? I didn't get the riposte. I thought I was lined up with him. I guess not. It's weird, when he hits you like that, for some reason your camera just spins around like crazy if you're locked on. It's like his hitbox is going through you or something. Alright, so I think the only place to go from here is up. Is there an item there? I could have sworn when we were up top we saw an item with him, but maybe not. Maybe the item was up here. Oh, it's a chest. I see, I see. That's just a dead end over there. Someone died somehow. Ooh, a purple item. Windblade Talisman. Alright, what do you do? Enhances final hit of chain attacks. Ending of chain attacks. Twin blade technique is a tradition of the confessors who closely guard the secret of how they preserve the momentum of their attacks. Thus is the final strike of their onslaught all the more deadly. Interesting. That does seem like it would probably be good with twin blades. I don't know what the final attack... I guess your strings end, right? Like it forces you to stop attacking. Like that's the last attack in our string right there. It's a 5-hit string. Interesting. So in this game is the first time where you can't just infinitely combo. It's not just like 1, 2, 1, 2. It's actually a 5-hit combo. Alright, so how are we doing on healing? I'm going to heal to full. We're going to make these drops. Maybe should have healed after the drops, but just in case we're dropping right in front of an enemy. Oh, and we did see that red beetle down here, so I guess we'll get our flasks back. I don't see any special direction to drop down. Where'd the red beetle go? Oh, there he is. I think we just drop down at the safest spot over here. Tarnished golden sunflower. Give us our 1 flask back, so it's fine. This place is making me very cautious for all drop-down areas. Because it's kind of what this area is. It's like drop-down city. And I'm still looking for that first illusory wall just to prove so that they exist, but hasn't happened yet. That seemed like a pretty decent spot for one, but what do I know? Okay, don't miss anything if I go on this drop down here. So what's in here? Ooh. This is drop downs where you want to hit stuff on your way down. Get all the items. And that seems about the same distance as that, so... Site of Grace as well on this side. Which I think we can get to if we drop all the way down. There's like a staircase right there, so... Let's do it. Smithing stone 2. No other items, huh? It's just the one item? Alright. What are we dealing with here? Got one weird dude, rats, and then can't see anything else. Alright. I panicked. I didn't expect nearly that many rats. I ran towards the site of Grace. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna activate the site of Grace. We're not gonna rest at it. But now we're here. Now we have this as a teleportable location. Alright, let's check out what's going on here then. I was not ready for that many rats. They pinned me and almost just like comboed me where I couldn't even move anymore. See, I can actually see, like, in this room okay now. I don't know if that's because I changed the brightness, but... Whip? We haven't seen a whip yet in the game. Oh, we should look at the cleaver, too. It's a fairly low stat weapon. Where's the whip at? Whips are always super specialized. Kick! Why is the whip's special move kick? Effective against enemies who are guarding and can break a foe's stance. Sometimes a simple tool is the most effective. It cannot be parried or guarded. It is incapable of dealing critical hits, though. You don't suppose... Nope. Alright, let's continue. What are we looking at here? We got, like, these weird space jellyfish are freaking me out. There's a ladder that leads down to them. Boss fog. So we were correct, the island does appear to be a boss. You can kind of see him, actually. He's like a red lizard. For some reason, I get the idea that maybe he's a duo boss, and he has a friend next to him, like another lizard. But I'm not sure why I think that. It's just the impression that I get. We're gonna want to go down and explore all this stuff with the jellyfish. I don't know how the jellyfish are gonna react to us attacking them. Okay. Well, you must die, sir. Alright. I have made a grave error. And I'm dead. I thought I would avoid that hit. Did not avoid it. I honestly was hoping to bleed that guy and pick up a kill. And as I kept hitting it, it became more and more obvious that that was not going to work. I don't think you can get a backstab on an enemy that's like sleeping like that though. Oh, really? I didn't expect them to both wake up while I was sneaking. Alright, how do we do this? I guess maybe I go with my shield. There we go. Oh, still no riposte on this guy. Hey, we got his axe. I don't know where the riposte is for that guy. Wow, really? He's fine. Oh, that's stupid. Alright, anything else around here? I guess we're going down. What is up with you, jellyfish? You are not hostile. What happens if I attack you? Just like the other jellyfish, you become hostile. You probably turn nearby jellyfish hostile. I hate how fast he goes back to just flying way above you. Oh, you have a grab attack? What the? How did you get around that wall like that? I hate you. You're a bad enemy. There's an item all the way over there? Jeez. Alright, now we can see that he does not have a friend, at least not a visible friend. I'm still slightly curious as to what jellyfish drop. I feel like if we start fighting all these jellyfish, we're gonna end up not having a good time. Alright, how far does this part go? Ends right here. Okay. We still can't use torrent, right? Nope. So, and the other path seemed like it went really far. So there was an item all the way back under the bridge. Oh, there's crabs. Is there gonna be a big crab? Yes. Yes, there is. You just smashed your own little crab. That killed me? Alright. Well, we can get there easily because we don't actually have to cross the bridge. We could just drop on the bridge. That's crazy. I can't believe that actually killed me. I mistimed the roll, obviously, but still. Friggin' stupid crabs. Always being annoying. I feel like they're harder in this game than they were in Dark Souls 3. Fire arrows. Does that indicate that this next boss's weakness is fire? I mean, we did find like some fire grease and stuff up in the actual castle, right? We'll consider it as a possibility to use. I think that's everything. Hopefully this guy's sword is over here because I didn't find any swords anywhere. Can't sneak around the outer edge of this. Alright, well... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Why? Oh, we can't summon you because... Well, give me this. Leonine Misbegotten. Oh, you're bigger than I thought you were. You're not very strong, actually. I feel like that's the sword, by the way. I would like to get this. Thank you. Oh, are you dead? That's a lot of... Oh, that was just the one hit. Yeah, he doesn't even stand a chance. Oh, wow, you knocked me back up? There's the bleed. Grafted Blade Greatsword. Leonine Misbegotten achievement. Yeah, I mean, I think we were just probably too strong for that boss already. Even if I didn't use my spirits, I don't think it would have been that difficult, because I could block most of his attacks fairly simply. We didn't even get enough runes for a level up? You're kidding me, right? Alright, let's explore this island, then we'll try and get back to the dude. That's not a chest up there, right? No, that was just a badly loaded texture from range that looked like it could be something. This room is big. Kind of like this boss room. Unfortunately, we didn't really have to use much of it because he wasn't all that scary. I don't even think if you're like a low level that he'd be that scary. If you have a shield, I think he's very weak to shields. But I mean, I guess we've also found plenty of enemies that aren't weak to shields, right? Because they just tank your stamina and they kind of don't care. Especially any guys who have like those crazy wind attacks where they charge at you with the wind. Those guys are pretty good against shields. I feel like there's gonna be something. This kind of reminds me of like Sif's grave, or is it Artorias' grave that Sif is guarding? Yeah, it's that. Which has the wolf. Does it have the wolf ring behind it, or it has the hornet ring behind it? Which is odd because Artorias' ring was the Wolf Knight ring, not the Hornet ring. Alright, what's going on here? Okay, I see nothing. So, I think for sake of how the quest should work in my mind, we should go back to Irina first. Talk to her. But that could mess it up. I feel like getting the greatsword first and saving her dad first is going to be... Because, like, what if she goes to try and save him when we tell her that he's not coming yet until he's done? Then she'll probably die, and then we'll mess up the quest. I think the best way is to finish the quest for the dad, and maybe he'll even let us keep the greatsword. What does this thing take? 40 strength? Holy. Oath of Vengeance. Swear an oath upon the greatsword to avenge the clan, temporarily raising all attributes for a certain duration. While the oath's effects are active, poise will also increase. The storied sword of Castle Morn, a revenger's weapon. It is burdened with oceans of anger and regret, one of the legendary armaments. A lone surviving champion from a country now vanished was so determined to continue fighting that he claimed the swords of an entire clan of warriors. Wait, that's what the sword is? It's just a whole bunch of swords smashed together? It does say grafted blade. Doesn't seem like a very effective sword, but... So, do we have to fight through all this again? Maybe we can just run. Would be ideal. It's probably faster to go this way, actually, because then the big guy won't get after us. Oh, this way's way slower. Oh, gee, I forgot about this part. We might get some free runes along the way. You guys can climb ladders? Uh-oh. Okay, they're stupid. For some reason, 3 of them together. You were a jerk. We need to go this way. And I'm hoping to pick up enough runes along the way, but I mean, we have plenty of the rune items if we need it as well. Hopefully some of those guys will die. Oh, those guys finally figured out how to use the ladder. Just in time for me to be up another ladder. Do I have this? Yeah, hopefully those guys just start dying and giving me free runes. Hello, sir. How did you miss, by the way? That's slightly tilting because I should have had the block counter there. Oh, that's you. It's like, who's making all that racket? I don't really want to go over there if I don't have to. Okay, well now at least we kind of know what they do. And that they have that grab attack. I don't know what to do about that one attack where they just like rush you at 9,000 miles per hour. Yeah, this one? Okay, I guess it kind of sucks unless it's like flying around a corner. I wonder if they have a special bow. I've been trying to get it, but... see if we can get here before these soldiers are all dead. Oh, we got their bow, the Misbegotten short bow. Wow. That guy just freaking riposted the other dude. Do we get enough runes? No, these guys are not worth very many runes. Alright, let's go talk to this dude. Hello, good sir. I have retrieved your greatsword.
For keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by duty. Once I've rescued Irina, I will spend my remaining days with her. Thanks to you, I will be reunited with Irina and devote my remaining days to her. Irina has a gentle nature, though. I only hope it remains intact. thanks to you, and devote Marina has a...
Okay, let's hope that she's fine by doing it in this order. Apparently he just knew that we had already saved the sword. It's crazy. Is there anything else? I guess we never went down to this beach. We might want to check that out at some point, but I think that's not a mission for today. I think we'll finish up this quest. And then that'll be Castle Morn in the books. Oh, is she not here? Oh. Jesus.
Marina, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered.
I wonder if we could have helped her anyway. See, that's why I kind of wanted to go talk to her first. But I also don't know if it would have helped at all.
I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Arena, it will be done. I'll find the foul. I'll hunt them, rest assured.
Yeah, I wonder if doing it in a different order... She's dead. Thank you. If we had done it in a different order, where instead of fighting the boss, we came back here, talked to her first, and then maybe she would have gone somewhere else so she was safe, something like that, but I'm not exactly sure. Can't fix it now, I guess. Should we go to that beach? Because we've already been up here. We've done everything except go down to this beach, so I guess let's do it. Well, that's lame. I should have gone with my gut and gone back. I mean, it might not have mattered, but it could have mattered. Have we been to the swords over here? I think we have. Siege of Castle Morn, a lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. Okay, we already went over there. I probably should slay more of these beasts, the regular beasts, because I need thin beast bones to make lots of arrows with. Oh, wait, was this? No, this is something else. I was thinking this was where the land octopus was that murdered us, but that was next to Fort Height. Is it a illusory wall? No. What's up with this rock? It's guarding an illusory wall. No. It's a beetle. Always just around. What's that noise, by the way? Why would there be a beetle? Oh, actually, I know why there would be a beetle here. I guess this would be the safe place that you go after getting bombarded by arrows. And you get a beetle to get some of your flasks back, so you can go at him and actually fight him. Alright, this beach sucks. Sorry, Mr. Goat. I need thin beast bones. Uh-oh. They're on to my shenanigans. Well, that one was. I guess this one was not. We went all the way up here, I believe, right? Just trying to collect, like, a few more runes. You didn't even drop anything? Get back here, you rolling goat. And the other ones are just pieced out. Oh, there you are. So, I guess what are we going to be doing in the next one? Probably exploring the rest of this island, or as much of this island as we can. Because then after that, really the only way to go is north. We're getting decent at this whole forced combat thing. Oh, there's a merchant here. Trying to mark all the merchants. And then this just leads into... Maybe we can find a site of grace here real quick to help us start our exploring next time. So we've kind of headed over here, but we never went this far. There's rats. So the glowing ones, I think, are worth more runes. Never mind, this guy appears to be glowing because he inflicts some sort of disease. That did not look familiar. I have not seen that icon before. Yellow amber. Well, this might tell us what the disease is. Possibly. Is there another rat coming? Found in lands affected by frenzy. Oh boy, so that's frenzy, like from Bloodborne? Sounds delightful. So if I was gonna be a site of grace, where would I be? We'll check the coast. I have a feeling it's probably more likely here, and it looks like there's probably a dungeon here as well. But yeah, we'll try and end by finding a site of grace real quick. That can help us explore in the future, and hopefully by then we'll have enough runes for another level up. Then we'll have gotten 2 of our 7 levels today. There's a beetle down there. It's probably a dungeon somewhere down there as well, but that's for another time. Okay, this is the same shack, right? Yes. I hear more rats, though. Also getting kind of framey around here. Eye of Yellow. What a weird name. I didn't check where that went, though. I'm hoping the crafting items. I don't see it. This. Grown in lands afflicted by frenzy. Oh, good. What's this? Wait, why are we all zoomed out all of a sudden? That was weird. Campfire up there. What? How did you get off and attack? Do these guys like explode? So I couldn't lock onto the one down here. Okay, we're about to die. I can't move! How did I get stuck on a tree? A single tree. Oh, Jesus. That was horrifying. Almost died. Like I was just running into the tree and somehow I couldn't slide past it. Usually it's really easy to slide off of a round object, but... Oh. You're not a merchant at all. What is this? Yellow amber. We're gonna find a site of grace? I think there's one right there, maybe? No, maybe those are just fireflies. Oh, well, hello. This village sucks. Where are we now? We're like part of the way up the mountain on a little plateau. I was thinking maybe the site of grace would be here, because now I'm starting to think that it's not going to be in the village, because the village is disease-ridden. We also summon our dudes. What's going on in there? Big rat guarding purple item. Alright. Seems cool. Alu Baptismal Church. Flame of Frenzy. Oh, come on. Yo, can you guys help at all? I hope they can't get frenzied. Golden Rune 3. Alright, what were you... What were you guarding? Ooh, a sacred tear. That's pretty valuable. We can go upgrade our flasks. Now, still haven't found that site of grace I was hoping to get while we were here. But we will continue. What the? That must be that flame of frenzy thing that we just got. What are you doing, by the way? This emits burst of yellow flame of frenzy from eyes. Requires faith. Originating from the maddening three fingers. We've never heard of the three fingers before. We've only heard of the two fingers. Causes yellow flame of frenzy. Charging increases range of the burst. The flame of frenzy deals damage and causes buildup of madness. This incantation also causes buildup of madness in the caster and is only effective against tarnished. Interesting. Well, that seems like some lore. Ailing Village. You guys keeping any sites of grace around here? I'm not seeing anything. Have we been at this campfire? No. Old Maroon. There's a path down. I just want a site of grace. We've traveled so far, you'd think that there had have to be something to teleport to up here. Cause it like this one over here can't reach, I don't think. I think it's a cliffside. We came from that church. I guess we go the other way. Flamecrest wooden shield. There's a site of grace. Hey, you get back here. Is there anything else up here though? Oh, whoops. I don't want to get attacked while we're... Ooh, lots of these leaves? Okay, just 4 of them, but still a number. Now we're just above the church. My guys are about to despawn. They just despawned. Well, I guess that's probably it for exploring up here. Feel like we looked pretty well. Not as thoroughly as we maybe could have, but I guess we didn't see what's going on here. That doesn't seem relevant, honestly. I feel like those guys are just guys who ambush you on the lower path. I wonder, like, what's the point of this side of Grace? Because it seems like the only way to get here was to travel through the tower. But it was to travel through the other areas. And if you traveled through them already, you wouldn't need to come back here, I don't think. But maybe I'm mistaken. But now we have easy access to this bridge, which I guess we kind of already had. There's a tower here. I wonder how we get there. We should mark that as, like, point of interest. And then I think that's going to do it for this one. Finished up all of Castle Morn, and we, I guess, found 2 more places that no longer need exploring. But we'll make our way over to the west of this peninsula and start clearing it out. We have some of it cleared, but like here seems important, here seems important. Seems like there's a dungeon here. Might be something here. We should check out this tower that I just marked. Could be some stuff here, here, and here, and here. Maybe this little house as well. Yeah, so there's a few locations still to go to. And that'll probably be what we're doing next time. Do we have enough to level up? Wow, even if we popped runes, we'd be 1 short, so we need to pop... We need, 1,000. Let's pop 2 of these. And 1 of these. Man, we just have so many rune items. I mean, I could pop them and spam levels, but... I usually just hold on to them until we're close to a level, and then I'll use them. So we're still going arcane. I really hope this is worth it, but that sword looks really cool, so... And if it's not, then we'll just find something else to use. I don't know if there's respec in this game, but even if there's not, I'm sure we'll be fine, and we'll just get 7 extra levels instead to beat everything else in the game. Because if you waste 7 levels, then you can just go farm 7 extra, right? Anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed us finishing up all of Castle Morn. Getting that greatsword, which he just lets us keep, which is kind of interesting. I guess he probably doesn't want it. I don't know if we messed up that quest. Maybe we could have tried that different order, but it's too late now. I guess we will remove this marker. I assume we'll probably find that guy again, honestly. But I don't know where we would find him. It seemed the weapon that was used, I didn't recognize. It didn't look like the Begotten dude's weapons. So I'm not sure who uses that weapon, but if we see that weapon, then we'll probably see that guy again. And maybe it's just a revenge quest, like we did all this stuff for him and then it like opens up why he wants revenge. Which is perfectly possible as well, or we messed it up. One of the two. But anyways, we can maybe figure that out on subsequent playthroughs. But that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.